Sup y'all, Tracy here, back with another reaction video. If I seem a little off, it's because I am a little off. I've had kind of a really shitty night. Real life is shit, and some of these comments I'm getting, like, I know I just have to separate. But they do discourage me from watching the series. It's difficult to enjoy something when everybody's telling you that the way you enjoy it is wrong. And it really sucks because I actually love the series, which is the reason I'm continuing doing these reaction videos despite a lot of negativity towards some of my opinions. The series is just so fucking good. I'm going to continue reacting to it. I'm also not mad at anyone for being upset with me. If you have your opinions, that's fine, whatever, but please don't question my intelligence. Yes, this is my first time watching through. I do miss things, of course I do, but I do also hear things. I'm not missing things, one, intentionally, or two, that some of you guys think that I'm missing. I just hear them differently, and I see them differently than you do. That doesn't mean that I missed what was said. I think that's very important, and I want to say it because I want to get my opinion out there, and honestly, y'all get to throw your opinions at me, so I throw my opinion right back. I know it's not the popular YouTube thing to do. Obviously, I don't give a shit about what's popular. This episode's going to come out a little later, so because I have a backlog now, so I'm working on getting some backup videos out there. So this video probably won't come out right after all the comments were and everything, and I don't want you guys to think that I'm stewing. This is literally right after I read the comments. I'm allowed to like characters I like. I'm allowed to hate characters I hate. I'm allowed to have my opinions on characters, whether they're loved in the fandom or not. That's just how it is. Like, what sucks is when I feel like you guys misconstrue what I'm saying. When I said Winter didn't seem like she cared about what she had accomplished, like she was proud of her, I meant because of how she said the words she said. She said, yeah, I'm proud of you, but what about this? Which implied, well, what about this? You aren't doing good enough. In my opinion, that's how it sounded to me. That's all. I heard her say she was proud of her. I just didn't feel that she was proud of her. That's just my opinion. Okay? I'm not stupid. I don't need to unplug my ears. I didn't miss anything. That's just how I perceived it. And you guys need to realize that, one, I'm watching this for the first time through, so if I do miss things, I miss things. This is my literal first blind reaction. None of you guys knew everything the first time you watched it through. Two, my opinions might not be the opinions of the fandom. Okay? My opinions might not be your opinion. And if you want to watch the show how you like it, don't watch it through me. Watch it yourself, or watch somebody react to it that reacts to it the way that you want to see it reacted to. Don't bitch and complain about the way I react to it. On a positive note, it is one of my favorite series. It's to the point that I've started to really ship Weiss and Yang. Freezer Burn is what they're called. I looked up some fan fiction of theirs last night, and I found barely any, which was very sucky, but I'm used to that. I usually ship things that are very, very unpopular, so I started writing my own fan fiction for them. It's been a while since I've wrote fan fiction. Most of my recent fan fiction was Bayman from Vampire Diaries. Obviously, I'm very intensely dedicated to certain fandoms, and I only write fanfiction for things that I really love, and it inspired me. So I do love this show, and I do enjoy that ship a lot, and that's why I'm continuing watching it, even though some of the comments are very discouraging for me as a human being. Okay? Alright, I'm going to try and just scratch everything and enjoy the show, because I really do love the show, and try and ignore the stupid ass feelings of discouragement that have come from some of the comments. Alright. This is called RWBY Volume 3, Chapter 8, Destiny. So let's check this shit out. Let's get into it. Gotta see the outcome of Yang. Oh my god, I don't know how I forgot. Okay, so Yang, the last episode kind of ignored what happened to Yang because it was doing the focus on Cinder and shit like that. So hopefully this episode we get to see what happens with Yang. I am very worried for her. Let's go.
I'm sorry, but you left us with no choice.
But he attacked me!
Video footage.
Oh, my child.
But Yang would never do that. Yeah.
Yes! Weiss defended her.
You all seem like good students.
Yes.
And the staff here at Beacon are fully aware that you would never lash out the way you
But
did.
Yang would never do
under
that.
normal circumstances.
I love you, Weiss.
What I believe
My ship.
and hope this to be is nothing more than the result of stress and adrenaline. When you're out on
Yang,
the battlefield,
she
your
didn't.
judgment can become clouded in an instant. Sometimes you see things that simply aren't there, even after the fight is past.
But Superman.
That's enough. The sad truth is,
Me no likey. I don't like when you yell at Yang.
it doesn't matter. The world saw you attack an innocent student. They've already drawn
Innocent
their
my
conclusion,
ass.
and it's my job to inform you that you're disqualified.
I mean, it could be worse. Disqualified's not so bad. It just sucks.
You guys believe me, right?
Duh! You're hot-headed.
Duh.
Ruthless.
Oh, my ship.
Blake?
You're... Ugh. Oh my god. Blake.
I want to believe you.
Ugh.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Yes! Weiss! My ship. Fuck you, Blake.
How
I'm
can
done.
you say something like that? Yang would never lie to us.
Yang would never lie to us. I love
Someone
Weiss.
very dear to me change. It wasn't in an instant. It was gradual. Little choices that began to pile up. He told me not to worry.
Yeah, but that's
At
him.
first there were accidents,
This is
then
Yang.
there
You
was
cannot...
self-defense. Before long, even I began to think he was right.
You can't do that. You can't
This is all
compare
just
them.
very familiar.
You're doing it again. You're turning this
You're
into
not
your
him.
situation.
And
Yes.
you've never done anything like this
Exactly. Stop it. She's
before.
crying.
So, I want to trust you. I will
Do
trust
it
you.
then.
But first, I need you to look me in the eyes and tell me that he attacked you. I need you to promise me that
She
you
said it like 100 times. Just believe her. Stop being it.
I saw him attack me, so I attacked back.
Man. You guys want me to like Blake, but I just... That...
I think I'm gonna rest up.
She should have just fucking
get out of
believed
here.
her. That's bullcrap. I'm so glad that Weiss just believed her. Was like, I believe her.
This is a mess.
She would never lie.
Doing okay?
Oh,
doing the
these
best she can.
guys.
I heard Mercury and his team rushed back to Haven to be with his family. So, until they land, no one can really question him about what happened.
If there's anything we can do, please don't hesitate to ask.
Alright then. If that's the case... Kira,
Mhm.
you be sure to win one for Beacon, okay? Yang would
Win
want.
one for Beacon. It's what Yang would want. Oh, this is just making me
I
ship
do my
Weiss and
best.
Yang so much more. I'm so proud.
I'll be sure to watch tonight in case you're picked.
I've been reading these fan fictions as people
Sorry,
perceive
but
them like
I think I've had enough fighting for 1 year.
Ditto.
so much, so much
Coffee.
hate between Weiss and Yang.
Tea.
Ugh, I hate tea. Coffee all day, every day. I really do hate tea. I'm like soulless.
You heard the lady. No more.
Nora! Yes!
We gotta get your butt in shape for the big fight. It could be today. It could be tomorrow. The most important fight of your entire life.
Man, I
Nora's
really
right.
appreciate how Weiss
can't let your concern for
reacted
Yang
to
hold you
that.
back.
It makes me
You need
ship
to
it so
focus.
much more.
We'll be defending the honor of Beacon Academy.
Of course.
This blend of herbs and vegetables is filled with nutrients vital to your body's well-being.
Oh, that's...
Please, there's no need to thank me.
Thank you. Ugh, that looks like slime from a lake bed.
Algae
Alright,
contains
one
numerous
sec. Alright, so I need to ramble because I keep rambling through it and I don't want to miss anything, but I'm internally fangirling right now because my ship, like Weiss, this is kind of how I perceived it going, honestly. Like, whenever I said her friends better have her back, I saw Ruby, no matter what, was gonna have her back because she's her sister. And then Weiss, I felt like she could have gone either way, you know. And I felt like Blake wasn't gonna have her back. I don't know why I felt that way. I guess because I don't particularly like Blake, and you guys know that, and I don't need to keep telling you guys, but it is my opinion, and that's how I fucking feel, and this has, again, solidified that in my mind, and I'm sorry. It's just how I fucking feel. But Weiss, oh my god, she was the first one to stand up for her, too. Like, in that room, she was like, Yang wouldn't fucking do that. Yang wouldn't lie. Fuck that. Like, she stood up for her more than Ruby. Whenever fucking Blake was like, I want to believe you, but... And she was like, what the fuck, bro? You believe her. Because she's fucking Yang. She's a brute, and she's hot-headed, but she would not do that. She is fucking Yang. I have a lot of fangirl feels right now. Oh my god. I don't remember a time that I've shipped a ship like I'm shipping Freezer Burn right now. Okay, I remember a time. It's called Bayman, Bonnie and Damon from the Vampire Diaries. And I shipped them hard fucking core. Hardcore. And I am shipping this right now. Pretty hardcore. I'm gonna have to write another chapter tonight. I just had to fangirl for a second, and I didn't want to keep talking through it, because what's going on is really funny, and Nora is really fucking funny, and she's like, getting on Pierre, and she's like, hey, you better fucking do it, but... Oh, I stood up for her. I'm gonna rewatch that. Not right now, but I'm gonna rewatch it right after I finish recording tonight, because... I'm fangirling hardcore, like Bayman handhold level fangirling. You guys don't understand. Some of you guys understand. Okay. Relax. But yeah, in my opinion, Blake did the same Blakey thing again. She took a situation, instead of trusting her friend, she took her own personal experiences, it turned it into a selfish thing, and was like, well, my experiences prove that I can't trust my friend, so I don't trust you. And yeah, in the end, she did trust her, but I didn't like that. I did not like that. She should have fucking just trusted her. I know, blind trust, blah, 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 but Yang is my favorite fucking character, and she would not do that. And it's like, I saw it with my own eyes, so obviously I trust her. And Weiss trusts her, and Weiss and her don't even, like, they kind of clashed since the very get-go, and Ruby trusted her, but Blake couldn't trust her, her own teammate. That's some bullcrap in my opinion, and I know you guys probably expect me to say this whenever this episode comes, because you guys know the episode, so you know already, like, you know how I feel about this. But that's how I feel, and I'm sorry I had to pause. It's just a lot of feelings. Like, I was mad at Blake for not fucking trusting Yang, my child, my favorite character in the entire series, and I was so fangirling about Weiss because she fucking stood up for her, and she yelled at Blake as she was like, Yang would not do this. I know Yang. Yang? Yes! I'm totally adding another chapter to that fic tonight because I have feels, okay? I have feels. Let's get this shit. Alright. Now back to the story. I've done enough rambling throughout this entire episode. Let's go.
Their properties. See for yourself.
Please do nothing to the cook. I love that shirt, because it usually says, like, please hug the cook or something. It's like, please do nothing.
You're the one that wasted perfectly good juice.
We're supposed to help you poison her.
You're the one that wasted
Absolutely
it.
Nothing. wrong with that?
If it looks the same coming up as it does going down, then there's something wrong.
Hey, how about we all get some fresh air?
I love Nora. I'm starting to really love Ren too. I haven't really got to know him yet. He hasn't had a story arc yet. Neither has Nora, but she has quite the
Hey there,
personality.
Firecracker.
Aww.
So,
Uncle Crow.
why'd you do it?
Call her Firecracker.
You
That's
know
cute.
why.
All I know is that you attacked a helpless kid. So either you're lying or you're crazy.
I'm not.
Wow. Lying
Crazy.
or crazy.
Got it.
Nice.
Who knows? Maybe
Come
I
on, Uncle Crow.
And here I thought
No,
your
you're not
dark-haired
crazy,
friend was
Yang.
the emo one.
I saw my mom.
Call Blake emo.
I was in a lot of trouble. Took a pretty hard hit. But when I came to, the person attacking me was gone. And I thought I saw her. Her
I
sword,
fucking love this
like the
episode.
one in you and Dad's old picture.
So yangy.
You're not crazy, Yang. That was your mom, all right. Let me guess. She didn't say a word, did she?
How did you know that?
I don't see my sister very often, but she does try to keep in touch. Whenever it suits her.
Wait, you mean you
Your
talked to her?
sister.
That was real?
Yeah, she found me. Had a tip from my most recent assignment.
And
And
he
wanted me to give you a
keeps
message.
in contact
Why
with
didn't
her?
you tell me sooner?
Yeah, that's shady, Uncle
I
Crow.
was trying to wait for the right time. And this sure ain't it. But I
She's
guess you
been
deserve
searching
to know.
for her mom all her life. That
She wanted me to
sucks.
tell you that she saved
Poor
you
Yang,
once,
she's going
but
through
you
some
shouldn't
shit.
expect that kindness again.
What the fuck?
Raven's got an interesting way of looking at the world that I don't particularly agree with. And she's dangerous.
Raven.
But you're a tough egg, kiddo. Shouldn't let this tournament thing get you down. You had a slip up. Sometimes bad things just happen. I say it's time you move on.
Yeah.
Move on to what?
The thing that's
Well, Raven
sucks
let
is
some
that she
info
really
slip before she
was
took off.
tricked.
if you ever want to track her down, I think I might be able to help.
Oh snap. Shit's about to get real! This is so dramatic. This season is depressing as fuck for me as a Yang fan. And this Pyrrha thing too. God. Fall.
Hey. It's no green goop, but I think it still might do some good.
Man, I've really missed this ship too.
Right.
I haven't seen them
Thank
as
you, Jean.
much. This is sad. She needs to tell someone, but I guess she's not allowed to tell anyone.
You were the first person ever to
Oh,
leave me.
these two.
You know that? Even when I told my parents I was going to Beacon, they told me not to worry if I ended up having to move back home.
I forgot how much I loved
depressing
these
is that?
guys together because I haven't seen them for a while.
They didn't mean.
That is depressing. Oh!
I guess I'm just trying to say that you've always been there for me, even when I didn't deserve it. And I can tell there's something on your mind, so
I might
don't
put them
know.
as the second ship in
How
my
can I help?
fic. Because I love them.
You're
Oh! You're already doing it. These fuckers. They're so cute. This is a beautiful episode. I love it. There's Yang. There's Arcos. There's fucking
Jean,
Freezer Burn.
I don't know what to do.
what do you mean?
Is she gonna confide in him?
Do you believe in destiny?
I don't know. I guess that depends on
I
how
don't
you view
know.
it.
When I think of destiny, I don't think of a predetermined fate you can't escape, but rather some sort of final goal,
Something you work towards your entire life.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that, sure.
Well,
That's an interesting
what would
way
you do
of
if
thinking
something
about
came
it.
along that you never expected? Something that had the potential to stand between you and your destiny.
Like, what?
Or what if you could suddenly fulfill your destiny in an instant, but at the cost of who you were?
Pyrrha,
Yeah.
you're not making any sense.
Well, it's because she can't
None
tell
of it
you,
makes
John.
sense. This isn't how things were supposed to happen.
Poor
I'm
Pyrrha.
sorry.
She's
I'm
so,
just
it's
trying
so
to
much
understand what's wrong.
pressure. Just tell him. Just
I've
do
always
it.
felt as though I was destined to become a huntress, to protect the world.
He told you his secret. You can tell him yours. It's okay.
It's become increasingly clear to me that my feelings were right. But I don't know if I can do it.
Of course you can.
Yeah,
The
at
pure
what
Nikos I know
cost,
would
you know?
never back down from a challenge. And if you really believe it's your destiny to save the world, you can't let anything stand in your way.
Yeah, but... Oh my god, I'm actually feeling I'm gonna cry. Between
Did I
this,
say something wrong?
Yang and Pyrrha crying. Oh my god. Ugh, I can't deal with this. I'm actually tearing up. I think I'm gonna cry.
I'm sorry.
Pyrrha, wait!
Damn.
What did I say?
It's not, John, it's not your fault. It's like, she just can't, it's too much pressure for any human being. It's so much, this decision. Oh my god, I can't, this emotional roller coaster ride of an episode.
What are you up to?
Oh, you know, just working on my photography. Do you want to see?
Yeah, you know, just working on my photography.
Water.
I'm sorry to hear about your sister.
Either she's a
she
very
doing
bad
okay?
photographer,
Yeah,
or
she's
she
fine.
just wanted a
I think it's
picture
just
of his
awful what
cock.
people are saying about her.
Either way, I
She's such a
can
nice
commend her.
person.
Huh. Well, I'm glad someone thinks so.
Most people don't know what
Yeah.
it's like on the battlefield. I mean, even experienced fighters can get scared and start seeing things. If it happened to Coco, it can happen to anyone.
Coco?
Yeah. She
happened to
swore
Coco.
she saw Yatsu with her in the forest during the fight with Emerald and Mercury, but he never even made it out of the Geisa fields.
Oh
Stress
yeah!
induced hallucinations, apparently.
Yeah.
The same people though, with Emerald and Mercury.
Sorry.
That's odd. Ruby, piece this shit together now. This is a power Emerald seems to have. I'm not sure what the power is, but some kind of making people hallucinate or something.
Emerald's here?
Huh. Well, it's not really that weird that Emerald would be here. I mean, she does go to school and she was in the battles.
All right, it's now time to
But
begin
yes,
the randomization
yes,
process for
Emerald
the
is
next
fishy as fuck, Ruby, so keep going on that. On that. Oh shit, Mercury's walking around just fine.
Looks like our first contender is Penny Polendina from Atlas.
What are you
Uh-oh.
doing?
They're gonna do something to Penny! What is she doing to Penny?
Nikos from Vegas.
Oh,
No.
shit.
Ooh, polarity versus metal. That could be bad.
Oh, God. This is not gonna go well. Nora! Red! Yay. He reminds me of one of my ex-boyfriends. Alright, well that was RWBY Volume 3, Chapter 8, Destiny. Looks good. That was a very emotionally... that episode got me, okay? Yang crying, and then the Blake situation, and then the Weiss situation. I was on a high from that, and then there was Jean and Pierre. They were so fucking cute, but also Pierre's going through this thing, and then she started crying, and she threw him, and I did. I cried a little bit, but I stopped it from happening. That was a fucking ride. That was a roller coaster ride. Oh my god. Alright, well, something bad's about to happen, obviously. They set up the match, so it's Pierre versus Penny, and I guess Metal is bad with... I guess this is gonna go bad. That's my huge obvious guess, because Mercury is like... pretty much just said that this is gonna go bad. So, I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and for those of you like that are supporting me, and yeah, I love you guys. You are the best subscribers in the entire universe, and I love you guys to pieces. Like, comment, subscribe, share, etc., etc. Peace out.